Hi! Welcome back to another episode of Wizard101. Today we are actually redoing quests 24 through 27, and throughout the days we are be doing quests 24 through 40, but we're splitting it up to 4 sections for that. Because some episodes got glitchy when I try to use OBS. So I'm just gonna redo it from my Kindle. So today we're just doing quest 24 through 27. And I know I'm ahead on my Fire Wizard, but because some episodes got glitchy, I'm gonna go back and redo them so you guys can see. So, yeah, all we have to do is just fight the Apple Boodle. And yeah, this should be easy. In fact, it should be. But as we go along, the characters won't go into say anything because, like I said, I'm already ahead of my Fire Wizard. So I will be reading what the characters will be saying throughout the days, and yeah. So just try to bear with me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get some help. on my from one of my henchmen that need. Okay, let's try this again. You guys doing today? You guys having a good day? I know I am. Yeah, special shout out goes to Tim Myers and Richard, Environmenters, all my friends of mine on YouTube, Discord, Wizard101, in real life. Another shout out goes to a good friend of mine from college, Alyssa Smith. She's an excellent friend of mine. And she's been very kind to me. And another shout out goes to Sean Calhoun. He loves to play D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, he's an excellent friend to me over the past years. He still is a good friend of mine. So Sean, keep up the good work, buddy. Go up in Dungeons and Dragons game. Hope everything goes well with you, buddy. So how is everyone? Yeah. Hey, my day's been going good. I've been relaxing all day. I've been watching my favorite TV shows on HBO. I've been watching South Park today. Catching up on TV shows too, like Family Guy. What else? I'll be watching Big Body Play, Triple B, been watching Once Upon a Time. I've been cooking and stuff. But yeah, I got my snacks and sodas. I'm ready up to go for these episodes. So, Gerda says, neighborhood. Now the fight was over. Gerda says, neighborhood was not always like this. When I was a child, still something to behold. A buzz with music and activity for generations. We moles would dig for chocolate, literally nibble the chocolate veins to find the best, richest of. But the happiness initiative meant making treats for the whole spiral. So gummy bunnies were employed to mine more quickly. The Nebulon moved to new jobs on the surface, mostly abandoning the town. As an old friend of mine still runs the local chop shop, though. Perhaps she knows where we can find ones. So we're gonna go to a chop shop, which where's the chalk shop? Is this it? Yes, chalk shop's right here. Alright, so the Nibelung thief says, look, lady, we need supplies. You get supplies from the surface, so give them to us and there will not be any trouble. Oleg says, no, you ridiculous man. I do not just get free supplies. I have expenses. You want sweets? You buy them or get out. And the Nibelung thief says, have it your way, and trouble it is. Yeah. So I'm just going to be reading what the characters will be saying, because when we go into battle, they won't... You know. You get the picture, right? That was a quick fight. No, that's good. So now, fight is over. Oleg says, oh, Donka customer, we do not get many of you around here. Understandable, given the sad sort of riffraff nowadays. Look what the louts have done to my main shop. I cannot deal with this right now. Come on, dears. Let's talk outside. So we're gonna go outside to talk to her. says, "Bah, never harm. It's really going downhill." And it started underground, so yeah, they are bad. These are the bad times. And Greta says, you could move up to the surface. Or like everyone else did, work one of the factories. If nothing else, it would smell better. And Oleg says, not on your life, Loneliness. This is my home. As long as some of us stay to maintain the gummy bunnies, I will stay to supply them. And Greta says, speaking of gummies, Hans came down here to check on yours. Have you seen him? Oleg says, oh, Lebachon, please. Tell me he did not go into the mines. Those were closed. There were so many accidents. And Greta says, what? He could still be in there. Come, Wizard. We must get to the mines. So, the mines, I believe they are somewhere around up here. Yes, up there. Alright, so the never. Oh, postman. So the Nibelheim guard says, halt! I cannot let you into the mines by the orders of another old-fashioned executive board. And Greta says, but my brother is in there. If there is trouble, I need to reach him, and you won't stop. You will not stop me. And the Nibelheim guard says, trouble. There is no trouble in Canada. You know this. Just inconvenience. Please try again then later. Have a nice old-fashioned day. And then Greta says, great. Let us find one in charge here. I hate to say it, but he's probably in the foundry. Where is that smell coming from? So, the foundry. And the Greta says, yeah, that's the answer we probably need. So we're going to go into the foundry. And Olsen said, so we go up there, up the ladder. Then Olsen was right there. He says, oh, hello, very customer. How did you get down here? By which I mean, welcome to Nana's old-fashioned new Chico division. My friend Chico is the only distributive AAA designer trait of Marleybone, or it soon will be, down to Nana's Happiness Initiative. And Greta says, just tell me it's not what we are smelling right now. Olsen says, what I'm smelling is toxic vibes, my friend. Chico is the secret IP. Just know we are going to make Nibelheim rich as hamsters. And Greta says, good. Then we can afford clothespins for our noses. But right now I need to get into the mines. My brother may be trapped down there. And Olsen says, this I cannot do without a single exact sign-off. It is the total liability for me to let anyone, especially a value customer, into the mines. Now, I have a meeting about our Trippy Bird campaign. Got swarms of birdies lining up to drip about trickle, so long, farewell, and have done, my friends. Yes, Wolfson is not that friendly at first, but then we changed his mind, so he's very friendly. Okay, so then Greta says, Greta says, okay, so we have to break into the mines. I will need soda water and fizzy pebbles, and then there's a big explosion that happens, and then Greta says, or we can use whatever that was. It came from the toffee house. Let's go find it. So the toffee house, which is right here, actually. So the cabal soldier says, we know you helped the wizard escape your estate violent trap. Your musicology can't save you now. And Malroth says, well, yeah, if only I could use the piccolo I had. If I had the flugelhorn, you would be in real trouble. I guess the wizard shall have to save me. And the cabal soldier says, what? I mean, good. Take them down, in the name of the Lady Copycat. By the way, guys, there are 4 ways you can support my channel. You can hit that like and subscribe button. You can leave a comment below the videos, and you can share them with your friends on social media. I would really appreciate that, folks. can fight over, and on Trap says, "Haha, wizard, a must town rescue." And Greta says, "Wait, are you Malwolf Von Trap? The first Nibelung to join Nana's old-fashioned board of directors?" And Malwolf says, "Well, yeah, I'll retire though. I am musicologist these days. Now, Libertines, I know why you are here. Let us discuss matters en route to the foundry." So yeah, this Caramel is a German place. Germany. So yeah. To the foundry. Now, okay, so Malwolf says, so you have taken to explore my hometown, y'all. It has seen the happier days. Smell them too? Ha ha ha, silly wizard. I am a spy, remember? I have sneaky doors everywhere, tiny secrets. Of course I knew you were here. I also know that the quick charmer played all sad-faced and innocent, but the second cavity appeared after he fled Switzerland is evidence against him. Gutter says, "You two really don't like this cabal, do you? Blaming all of them for this?" And Mel says, "They are good at scary faces and villainy. I know the sour gummy trend must lead to one of them too. So let us get you into those minds." The girl says, "You go ahead. I think the manager did not like me much, which is fine. I didn't like him much either. I'll wait for you by the mines." Okay, so we're gonna go back into the Chico factory. So Malwolf says, "Guten Tag, manager. I know this is an imposition, but it would bring a smile to my eyebrows if you could let my friend here into the mines." And Austin says, "My friend Von Trapp, I admire your ambition. I respect your vision, but you are technically retired, so you have no authority. That said, maybe we can synergize our paradigms. Like I said, I am a building trickle enterprise that will revive the nocturne wheel, but that's my secret recipe. But my secret recipe was stolen. Competitor sabotagers, patron trolls made of cinnamon either way. It needs to be destroyed before the copyright." And Malwolf says, "A company executive can't be trusted to keep your secret. Hey, well, I'm gonna find these thieves. If you let the wizard in the minds, why I do." And Austin says, "Alright, but this deal is ironclad. You do your part. I will choke to the guard to let the wizard through." Well, Ocean's nice now. Yeah. I know, we gotta fill up our mana. Okay. Our mana is filled up. And Greta says, you got some access into the mines. Wonderful. Let's head over there fast. And Mallow says, while you're doing that, Wizard, I'll look for this icky sticky recipe piece and find you what I have something. So now the Wonderer guard says, I heard my boss chirping like a bird, so I will let you into the mines. And Greta says, that's right, so wait, what? And the Bahan guard says, okay, have fun. Do not die, and if you do, according to my manager Chirps, you waive of all legal liability. And Greta says, yes, Bill Classy, we get it. Come on, Wizard, we must find my brother. And now, Hans says, and Greta says, that's Hans, after him. So this is a tunnel that we found. And, oh, chest, what a chest. We gotta catch some of them. So yeah, that's it for this day. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Wizard101. And tomorrow we will read off of course 28 through 29. Have a good night, guys. Bye.